So this video is well overdue. I get asked a lot, like how to start a clothing line, how'd you do it, and I went into it with no experience in e-commerce, no experience in fashion. I didn't go to school for it. I didn't take any classes. I just knew how to hustle, I guess you could say. So I wasn't really stressed. It was more like learning, and like when I want to learn something, I want to like learn it. I want to know the ins and the outs. So like I did my website myself. I did everything. When I started with Big Cartel. It was free if you had 5 or less products. It's not like that anymore. I just try to show you guys. But yeah, so it was just like, it's something that I wanted to really show, because you don't need to have any experience in anything. It's not hard. It's low-key free until like you get to the having a website. But by then, like, you should be kind of ready, having the ball rolling already. So with this video series, it's going to be a couple videos. I don't even know how many. I'd say at least like 4 or 5, maybe 7. We'll see how long it goes, but I'm going to show you the entire process. So I'm going to show you, one, how to start a clothing line. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to show you, right now is for anyone who already like has their name already. So Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, buying the domain, and also buying the website, but I'm not going to do that just yet, because technically you don't need to do that until, I mean, I guess you could do it right away, but you don't need to do it right away unless you have like merch ready. But it's only $10, so I guess why not? I'll show you that too then. I'll show you how to do the, start everything up basically. Like boom, all the concrete is laid out, and then you could start building. So that's what we're going to do today, and let's get started. So step 1, this is for someone who already has a name of their brand. And if you don't super stress it, because before Uber, there was no Uber. Before McDonald's, there was no McDonald's. It just gets generated into your mind. So your name of your brand could be freaking anything. It's really not that serious. Like, there's like Coke. What was Coke before Coke? I mean, Coke was something before Coke, but you know what I mean? Like, it's not that deep. Like, everyone wants a super cool name that has such a deep meaning, and it'd be cool to get that. Like, WayBeforeTheFame definitely has like a meaning behind it. But if my name of my brand was like, it could be your name. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Marc Jacobs is Marc Jacobs. Like, it doesn't have to be some super next shit. So like, don't kill yourself over a name. But alright, so you have your name already. For step 1 is to create an email. So for your email, it should be whatever it is at Gmail when you're first starting. So for this situation, the name of my brand is WayBeforeTheFame. I don't even know. And another note, like, before you, something I will stress about though, whatever your name is gonna be, for me, just make sure you do all your checking. Like, if your name of your brand is gonna be like Platinum, you know Platinum at Gmail is going to be taken. You know Platinum on Instagram is going to be taken. You know Platinum on Twitter is going to be taken. And to me, it's like smoother if your name is just like, oh, what's the name of your brand? Platinum. Oh, what's the Instagram? Platinum. Boom. Like, what's the name of your Instagram? WayBeforeTheFame. Oh, so, I mean, what's the name of your brand? WayBeforeTheFame. What's Instagram? WayBeforeTheFame. That's it. Like, it's not like, it's not bad, but to me, it's kind of, it's not as lit in my opinion. If the name of your brand is Reese's and your brand name is Reese's_clothing_NYC, it's like, to me, you're not like, it doesn't sound as clean. That's just my opinion. So whatever your name is going to be, just make sure you do that little quick check. I'm going to do that later here. But yeah, if you want your name to be like, you know, something, just make it, I don't even know how to stress it. It's kind of just like don't make the name of your brand like freaking Essentia, because you know it's going to be taken already. Like, not even in trademark purposes. More of it just like, when someone thinks of that, let them think of this. Like, you know what I mean? If your name is like Supreme NY, like, I don't know how to explain it, but you know what I mean. Gmail is ready. So now that we have an email, we can now create an Instagram. We can create a Twitter, Facebook, etc., etc. So now we're going to go here. Way Beyond the Fame at gmail.com. And I already checked if Way Beyond the Fame wasn't taken. So that's just what I meant, but I'm going to show you here what I mean. So if you want the name of your brand to be Recess. Recess, let's check. It's taken already. And then what if you want it to be Recess Clothing? Look, taken. It's like I want to get direct to my customer. So I don't want to be like, oh yeah, follow me, my thing is Recess Clothing, and then they do this and it's like, damn, which one is it? Yeah, they can click it, but it's just, you're not as lit. You're not, look, this person doesn't even have anything. So I did that already. Before I even made this one, I was like, let me check if this is taken. And there isn't any. So that's really what I mean by try to find a name. If you're going to stress about it and find that name, at least when you do that, mark all these boxes. Like, make sure Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, over here when we get to the GoDaddy part, like, no one has it yet. So, alright, boom. Instagram is made. We don't really need to stress about pictures or anything yet. We can do that later. But now, alright, look. You got your Gmail. You got your Instagram now. You're already making strides. Twitter now. But like I was saying, even if you don't use Twitter, like on your personal, like you don't even have a Twitter, just make it so you can have it, because I rarely ever post on Twitter, but it's good to just do it. Because there's some people who might follow you on Twitter and might not follow you on Facebook. There's some people who might follow you on Instagram and they don't have a Twitter. So you know what I mean? There's some people who are heavy on Twitter and not heavy on Instagram. And you want to just get to as many people as possible, especially when you're first starting. So look, we got our Instagram, we got our Twitter. Same thing with Facebook. Alright, so Facebook done. I can do a business part later, but that's honestly not that important right now. So now we get to the important part. Now we're at GoDaddy. So let's pretend you went on Instagram and someone has your name. It's not the end of the world if your thing is like Platinum Clothing NYC. You know what I mean? That's not that deep. But something I take super serious is the website. Like, you cannot say, yo, the name of my brand is Platinum, but the shop is platinumnyc127.org. Like, no, that's a turnoff for me. Like, I'm not, like, what's the name of your clothing line should be the name of your website. No ifs, ands, and buts. And it should be .com, not .net, not .org. That's just me. I don't feel like anyone, like, when you're doing this, like, if I wanted to do my thing, I want it to be WayBeyondTheFame.com. Like, no ifs, ands, and buts about it. And look how cheap it is. It's definitely not this cheap. But getting a website also isn't even that expensive. A lot of people think it's some next shit. It's really not. So if I wanted WayBeyondTheFame.com, I would, how much would it be? No privacy, continue to cart. It's $21 for 2 years. I think for 1 year it's like $12. Yeah, so for 1 year it's $12. If you're in this for the long haul, you might as well get to 2 years. But for this, I'm gonna just get the 1 year. But you see, like, here I have my thing. This is contact@WayBeforeTheFame.com. That's something you look into later. I also feel like if someone is like trying to reach out to you, say the name of your brand is WayBeyondTheFame@gmail.com. It doesn't hold as much weight as contact@WayBeforeTheFame.com. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, or it could be anything. I could have made it visit@WayBeforeTheFame.com, Nicholas@WayBeforeTheFame.com. Like, it could be anything. To me, that's something you do later, though. I did that like 2 years later. I was rocking that Gmail with no issue. But so yeah, I'm gonna buy that right now. I'm gonna buy it on here because I don't want 6 GoDaddy accounts. So yeah, I'm gonna buy that right now. I'm gonna buy it on here because I don't want 6 GoDaddy accounts. So let's just get this real quick. I'm gonna get it for a year. Change that. 12/17. So as of right now, look, we've made an Instagram. We're about to buy a website domain. Look, purchased. Boom, done. We've just bought WayBeyondTheFame.com for $12. So as of right now to start a clothing line, all you would need is $12.17. We have an Instagram, we have a Twitter, we have a Facebook, and we have a website. We don't know what we're going to do with our website yet. We don't know if we're going to do GoDaddy, if we're going to do Shopify. I'm going to get into that right now. But as of right now, that is all you need to start a clothing line. $12.17, and that's for a year. So you really break that down, that's $1 and like a cent every month. If you're really trying to start a clothing line, that's change. So the next step is, where are we going to put our domain? Are we going to use Big Cartel? I remember when this used to be free. If you, oh look, it's right here. I'm wildin'. Lit. So even better, we're gonna go deeper into this. Pause. But our shop name is gonna be WayBeforeTheFame. I think I can put .com. Oh no, I can't do it yet. I think like this. I don't know if I could. I think with the free account, you can't put .com, but I'm not sure. None of this is important yet. Oh, it's lit. I'm so happy we got our website ready. That's it though. I don't want to do anything else. I want to go to my account. Edit profile. I think you do it on... Oh, see, I have to upgrade for a custom domain. Which, I mean, for this sake, I'm not going to upgrade and pay $10 a month because I already have my Shopify thing. Like, it's not that serious. But as you can see, like, you get your free thing right now. You could rock out. In your situation, I guess it's not a big deal to spend $10 more a month. But you don't have to, as you can see. You could still have the WayBeforeTheFame.com .big cartel. But like, that's like what I was saying before. Like, when I first started, I used to be like, oh yeah, go to WayBeforeTheFame.big cartel. And it's like, damn, that's already mad characters. Like, WayBeforeTheFame.big cartel. Like, that's doing a lot. Like, I even bought shop WBTF. But I didn't even like that as much. Because it's kind of like, oh damn, you don't have WayBeforeTheFame. And it's like, nah, I do. But I just feel like that's mad characters. And I was like, it's really not that deep. So right now we got our website. I guess I could, let's see if I still know how to mess with this. Product, that's gonna be another video. Let's pick our theme. That's also your preference. Damn, I remember doing this for mad long when I first started. But yeah, anyway, so this is your own theme. I'm not even gonna go crazy into this because what I pick is not that deep. Actually, no, let's fuck with it. Let's fuck with it. As of right now, you don't even have to spend the $10 already, low key. But I would have did it right away just to secure that bag. Like, you don't want to start selling stuff .big cartel, then someone snakes you for $12. You know what I mean? Like, it's not worth it. Just buy it, spend the $12. But all right, let's do our custom design. I was always a fan of black websites. Links, we could be white. Header text is white. Background rollover, I don't even know what that is. Buttons, white. Button rollover again. Oh, I think that's when you get over it. Let me see if I'm wrong. Oh no, I thought it was. Let me see. No? I could have sworn button rollover was that. Oh, link rollover is that. So link rollover is when you go over it on the mouse. Wait, I'm wrong again? Oh no. So link rollover for right here is red. I'm gonna change that to green because you're about to check out. So let's give the little green. Or not? What am I doing? I dead don't know what I'm doing. Alright. This is probably how you're going to be when you first start. So primary text, let's do white. Secondary text is, I'm assuming these up here. Let's check. Oh yeah, see? Let's do white too. Links, or is this, I'm assuming? Let's see. I don't see anything changing. Whatever, it'll be purple for now. Oh yeah, here you can put this part. And then here's how you would. This is the reason we created our thing. Well, we don't have that yet, but oh wow, low-key slacked on the Twitter. I just realized. Profile. We definitely gotta change our name, bro. I can't be John Alexson 6. How do I even do that? Save those changes. Alright, here. Alright, so I think Way Beyond the Fame is too long. Oh, one character. See, this is a situation I mean, like, what do I be then? Like, what's an abbreviation for Way Beyond the Fame? I guess I could put this. But, like, that's... I could just put... It's... Nah, I can't even know. See, I don't even know. What would I put in this situation? I came to the conclusion that this is what I would do. Because, I mean, I could get rid of the E. It still looks sus as hell, but it'll get the job done. So, save changes to that. Boom. Let's do my first tweet. Working on my new company. I don't like people call it clothing lines either. It's a company. Working on my new company. Can't wait to show you guys all my hard work. Boom. We're officially on Twitter. And then here we could just do this. Go to our big cartel. Here's our Twitter. Our Instagram will be here. Same thing. Boom. Way Beyond the Fame. Go to big cartel. And then the links pop up down here. So like when they click this, brings us to our website. I'm not big on Pinterest and Tumblr. I should make one though, like I was saying before. It's more people to get to know your brand, but I'm one guy doing a lot, so I can't stretch myself that many ways. I already struggle making YouTube videos, which is something I actually want to do. I'll add a search bar to the site. What's the button all over again? Oh yeah, that green one. Let's add it. Let's make it like a nice, like blue. Oh, that's what the links are. Alright, so the links are purple. We don't want that. Let's make it the same blue. I like this blue. So the site would be those two colors. Boom. Nice little blue. I would change the colors depending on what my merch is like. Like if I had a lot of red merch, I would do that. But for right now, I'm going to just do this blue. Font is all preference. I have no issue with the ones I currently have right now. This is something we could change with a header. If you have Photoshop, you can do it quickly. Or if you just have Paint. I think it's like, I don't know, 16 by 8 or something. If you have a font already, that's great. If you don't, I guess just make one. But this will be our header. So I'm gonna just crop this. This is gonna be my header. We're gonna save this for Way Beyond the Fame header. I'm gonna save it as a JPEG. And let's see if it works right away. I think it's that easy, honestly. Oh no, it's gonna be a white background. I have to change it. You see what I mean? So I need to make the font white and my background black. Boom. Low key is kind of big too. I kind of want to. It was taking up a lot of space on that site. So save this again. WBTF, JPEG, and now let's fix it. See, look, boom. We're already a little more official. This is for like if you want something going down, like you'll see it. It's kind of self-explanatory, like you'll see right now. I was never a fan of this, but depending on what your brand is, you know what I mean? Like this looks good with if that's your customer. Like if you have like a skate brand, and let's say it's mad skateboards, little tiny skateboards going all across, that might look dope. For me, I just want it to be clean. So here's our website, save. I don't even know how long that took. That took no time. So now if we want someone to go on our website, they just go on WayBeyondTheFame.BigCartel.com. We're working on a shop. To take that off, you just... Damn, it's been a minute. Edit profile? No. Oh, maintenance mode. You turn maintenance mode off. Launch. We're ready. Even if there's no products there, just let them know we're out here right now. So now back to this. I will just refresh. And look, our website is done. We don't have any products yet, but that's good. We made a whole website. Products, contact, they can go here, find our Instagram, which we need to let's update that right now to, wait, it should be right here. Alright, let's update this. You don't need a name right now. We already got our site, so let's get it popping on here. WayBeyondTheFame.BigCartel.com. Worldwide shipping. Actually, no, we don't know how to ship worldwide yet. We'll get to that later. Shop 24/7. Submit. And Twitter Instagram looks weird on the laptop, but on the phone it definitely looks litter. But look, shop 24/7. You click this, boom, out here. No products available yet. And that's you if you want to if you want to drop it right away. You can leave it on maintenance mode until you drop something. But to me, it's like, look, I'm here. And if you're doing this, you should have your product ready in like a week or two, you know. But so yeah, to me, I think that's done. You already started a clothing line. That is done. All you needed was $12. It took maybe 10 minutes, maybe 20 minutes from start to finish, and your website is done. All you needed was $12, and you're ready. That's it. On the next episode, we're going to talk about merch. You do not need to get a whole manufacturer and do all of this. You can go to freaking, I don't even know, Walmart and buy some shirts and print on them. Because most people who start clothing lines, the people who are going to buy it most likely are your very close friends that want to support you, family members, and I don't see someone who doesn't know you buying it, you know what I mean? Unless it's possible, but I don't see a random stranger, because you're not going to have any pull. Unless you're already like popping and you have already a lot of clout on your personal Instagram, and then you just was like, you know what, I'm going to start a clothing line. This could also help too. So for me, you don't need to do. This is for the people who are like in the basement chilling, don't know what they're doing yet. So do not even stress about that. But the next video is going to be about merch and creating merch, and I'm going to show the differences between DTG, that's direct to garment, the pros and cons with that, the pros and cons with screen printing, and the pros and cons with embroidery. So yeah, peace.